Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, we're going to do a collective reading, see what's going on in the energy for you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. Going to get started with some oracles and see what messages want to come out. And then we will jump into the tarot. What messages are there for the collective, please? Allow me to tap into that energy. Show me the collective energy. What do we need to know? What messages are there? All right, we've got empowered, security. Let's get one more. And we've got solitude. So a lot of you guys have kind of chosen to be alone at this period or during this period of your life, all right? A lot of you have been through a lot of things in the past in terms of relationships. A lot of you kind of allowed somebody to stick their key in this lock, all right? And what happened was it caused a horrible situation for you. Things blew up in your face. This says, be careful not to be drawn into a false sense of security. So security begins only when trust has been established. And a lot of you, you realize now that you may have trusted somebody that did not need to be trusted. Somebody who couldn't be trusted. And so now it's almost like you've learned your lesson in a way, or that's how you're feeling, and have been empowered to take back control of your own life, because maybe in the past you gave control to the wrong person, or you gave too much of your power away. Does that make sense? And we've got solitude. So take time to be alone. Tune out the noise and chaos of the world and tune into your own inner peace. So for whichever branch of the collective that this reading is going to be for, I'm feeling like you're kind of disheartened when it comes to relationships, and you have made the choice to be alone, to heal, spend a lot of time alone, maybe some of you out in nature, or just doing things that you like, pursuing your own interests, and really just living your own life right now. And I feel like that's where you should be. That's not to say that things are not going to change here in the future, and we'll jump into the tarot in a second. But I feel the need to say that no matter what you've been through, it is okay to put yourself first. It is okay to spend that time alone and just be by yourself and, you know, enjoy a little bit of introspection. It's a healing time, and it is leading to empowerment, because whatever happened in the past with whomever, you have maybe even subconsciously put up boundaries in a way internally, where you are no longer allowing anybody else, anybody who does not belong in your energy or who does not have anything good to bring into your energy. You are not giving your power away anymore. All right, that's what I'm feeling. So just going to grab some tarot, see what comes out for you guys. Using the Blue Starlight deck tonight. And we've got no on the bottom of that deck. Let's just visit this for a minute. It says no. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as a right. A right. Okay? No. all right, as a right of others. So if somebody says no, respect that. For a lot of you, say that you've been through a lot of horrible experiences in your life, relationship-wise or whatever, and you have other people in your life or trying to come into your life, but you are not entertaining that because you are protecting your own energy, okay? You are saying no. You know, I do not wish to engage with you. No. I am not allowing you into my energy. And again, that is the energy I feel that you need to be in right now. It really is a word that we all need to use more often. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out. The Moon, Pisces energy. And we've got the High Priestess. She is coming out in reverse. So a lot of Pisces energy, the Moon and the High Priestess. This is all about things being revealed to you and things that are still hidden, you know. And I need to say, because it's what I'm feeling, the way that you are feeling internally, for a lot of you, I feel like you don't necessarily share these things or are not sharing these things with other people right now, if that makes sense. Like, and I think that goes back to the idea of guarding and protecting your own energy and not giving away what does not need to be given to somebody who is not worthy of it. Okay, so the energy I'm feeling here is of things being revealed and things being kept close to the chest, if that makes sense, in the Moon. All right. This is also, you know, it has to do with the subconscious, what is going on inside. And a lot of you will have things going on internally that you might not even be aware of because it's all happening in your subconscious. I hope that this makes sense. But right under Solitude, we've got the High Priestess reversed, which is, I just heard path, like a path being open to you, a way forward being revealed to you, or is about to be revealed to you. Things that are going to be coming to light because the High Priestess is no longer hiding them from you anymore. 3 more, please. Seems like an energy reading. We've got the 8 of Cups. So walking away from something. And the Chariot, walking towards something. Or something coming towards you. What is it? Well, I don't know. But I think it could possibly be, for a lot of you, a new relationship, a new love connection on its way to you. We've got Cancer and Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So you have been feeling stuck, a lot of you. When it comes to the idea of love, you know, some of you have kind of shut yourselves down. I feel like for a lot of you, you have walked away, or in the past, you walked away from somebody. Okay, and now there is somebody new, I feel, coming into your energy. It could be a Cancer, it could be a Pisces or a Gemini. There's water and air here. That doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but for a lot of you, what is going to be revealed here is the Lovers. There is some kind of a new connection coming towards you. And for a lot of you, it could be happening very quickly. For some of you, this could be a person that is physically at a distance from you, or maybe somebody who just at this point is emotionally at a distance from you. There is something here in the energy about dreams, very vivid dreams. So take that as it resonates. Maybe you have been dreaming of a particular person, but you haven't met that person yet. You don't know who this person is that you've been dreaming about. Let me know if that resonates for you. That won't be for everybody. Usually when that energy comes through, it does very often indicate somebody from the past, somebody that you already had a cycle with, but I'm not necessarily feeling that here. I'm really feeling new energy. And we will clarify the Lovers here. But what I'm really feeling is that there is a new love connection coming towards you. All right, after walking away from something or someone. Let me see the 8 of Cups, please. Show me this. Clarify the 8 of Cups. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Lovers. Show me the Lovers. The World reversed. For some of you, and I hate to say it, but for some of you, this is somebody from the past. It's somebody that a cycle has not ended with. That won't be for everybody, all right? So don't get upset by that. But for some of you, Two of Cups reversed, this is the energy of a person that you perhaps did have a cycle with, and then there was a severing of that connection. That connection was broken, okay? What do we have under this? We've got the Knight of Swords. Change in the energy here. And then we've got the Chariot right in the middle. In the past, with this Page of Pentacles, if this is a person from the past that you walked away from, this person, for some of you, it could have been somebody younger. That doesn't have to be it. But this person didn't really seem like they had a lot to give you. And again, it won't be somebody from the past for all of you. All right? That's only going to be for a part of the collective here. That's the issue doing a collective reading, and you're reading for, I think right now, over 8,000 of you. So this won't resonate for everyone. But in the past, some of you did walk away from an immature energy or somebody who maybe talked a big game, offered you something. I feel like this person offered you something they knew that they couldn't actually deliver. So for some of you, it could be this person coming forward in the Chariot, but that's not going to be it for all of you. Show me the Chariot, please. We've got the Ace of Wands. So the Chariot is bringing in a big new opportunity. And it's something that you have had a lot of patience waiting for. We've got Temperance here and the Hangman. If this is somebody from the past, I do feel like their energy has changed. I also don't feel like this is somebody that you were recently involved with. Now, that might be it for some of you, but for the majority of you, I don't feel, if this is somebody from the past, I'm not feeling like this is a recent connection. All I can tell you is that it's a connection that was severed, broken at some point. All right? Show me the Ace of Wands. What does this Ace of Wands have to offer here? Clarify the Ace of Wands. This is a window of opportunity, even though it flew way over here. We've got the Five of Wands. Just give me one more, please. And we've got the Four of Pentacles reversed. We've got the Seven of Swords on the bottom. It's hard for a lot of you to really see a new opportunity with this person because of the deception that happened in the past. There was a lot of conflict here. There was a lot of deception. Seven of Swords energy. And you remember that. You still feel it. It still makes you hurt when you think about it, a lot of you. And so it's hard for you to actually see the Ace of Wands here as the Ace of Wands. Does that make sense? As, like, it's hard for you to see the opportunity, the potential here because of what happened in the past. A lot of you, however, have released you've released any kind of conflict. Like, it's a situation almost of if something went really wrong with somebody in the past, you've entered into a more empowered state of mind now where you're like, I still hurt from this, but I don't really have any anger or animosity towards this person anymore. I have released. Look at this. This is all about releasing conflict. So, and like I said a minute ago, I feel like this is not necessarily recent. So it would make sense psychologically that you would have released this, unless you're somebody who like carries a grudge for years and years and years, or however long it's been here. But I feel like you don't necessarily have any ill will towards this person if this is a person from the past. I feel like it is. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that I feel like it is. Because it's not going to be for everyone. For some of you, I do feel like it's somebody new coming in, but now the dominant energy here is of a past situation. This person was released at some point in the past, but not only that, you released any kind of conflict or any kind of animosity, resentment, I guess, towards this person. So again, it still hurts when you think about what happened, but you don't hate this person. But in any case, because of whatever it was that happened, it's hard for you to be able to really see the Ace of Wands. Like it's a hard thing for you to fathom actually reconnecting with this person. Okay. So we're going to go there. I guess we're going in that direction now. That's the energy that's coming through now. Okay. Well, where's it going? Give me 3 more. Just 3 more, please. We've got the Star, Aquarius energy. We've got the Page of Cups. Again, for some of you, this could be a younger person, but not for all of you. And we've got the Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, this part of the reason this connection ended in the past was because this person wasn't, and it's so cliche, you know? This person wasn't ready. They thought they were, but they actually weren't. But for some of you, this person is still feeling like you were actually their wish, if that makes sense. With the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, not necessarily. Small offer coming in here in the future. Future placement here with this Page of Cups. I feel like in the past this person wasn't ready or they weren't mature enough. But now, and there was a lot of confusion apparently. Show me the Page of Cups, please. What kind of offer is this? 8 of Pentacles. 1 more. Ace of Cups. Wow. I've worked so hard on myself since last we talked. And this time I have something real to offer you. Remember, in the past, I didn't have anything to offer you. Anything substantial. I thought that I did. I made you think that I did, but it turned out that I didn't. I didn't have what you needed. I was immature. I was not ready. I was not ready for what you were. I couldn't offer you something serious. And what do I mean by serious? I mean what everybody wants to have offered to them. The Ace of Cups. And so now this person has been working on this, working on themselves since the last time that you interacted. Okay? I'm not feeling any deceptive energy here. I'm really not, you know. Some of you will disagree with me and you'll write in the comments about what a, horrible person this is. But if that's the case, it's probably not your reading. I feel the energy that I'm feeling is that there has been a lot of growth here with this person. They've really been working on something. And in the future, coming in, offering you the Ace of Cups. All right. Show me the Star. Queen of Swords reversed. There's the 7 of Swords. This is about lies and deception. And not current. Okay? This is past energy I'm feeling, lies and deception. Something happened in the past. For one thing, I feel, for some of you, this person knew that they couldn't really give you what they were promising you. Does that make sense? This was somebody who didn't keep their promises. There were things that were kept from you that you found out later on, okay? This person was neglecting to tell you the truth about certain things. And so the end of this connection made you feel like you never really got any clarity about what the deception was here. All right? And that deception, whatever it was, is going to be different for everybody. Okay? Whether it was lying, cheating, whatever it might have been. You might know what it is. But this person didn't give you any clarity. It feels so weird right now because this energy of the reverse Queen of Swords and the 7 of Swords is clarifying the Star. which is an amazing energy. And I can't show you her tits, you know. Can I say tits? This channel is monetized, so I don't know what I'm allowed and not allowed to do. Anyway, I'm covering her boobies, all right? But the star, this is your hope, your wish, your dream, and I feel like that is what you are to whoever this person is. I also feel like this person really tried to put on a front whenever you were involved with this person, because they were trying to act like they were the star. They were trying to act like they were everything you possibly wanted, and it turned out to not be that. This is the case of somebody who came into your world promising a dream, but delivered a nightmare. All right? They know that. And I very much feel like their energy has changed. This person has been through a lot of growth. Things have changed. I'm just going to grab you guys a couple cards of advice. And again, this is a collective reading, so take these messages as they resonate. Not all messages are going to resonate for everybody, but I have to honor what comes in. And for some of you, I do feel that there is somebody new coming in. But for those of you who this is a past person, that energy seems to be the dominant energy right now. And so I have to go there. What advice is there? What do we need to know? What does the universe have to say to the collective regarding this situation? All right. Flexibility. Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life is not always going to go your way. Bend, but don't break. Flexibility. And on the bottom, we've got bridges. Did this person burn a bridge with you? Okay? Because for a lot of you, this person definitely feels that way. They definitely feel like there might not be any going back here. But for some of you, I really don't feel like this is a recent thing. Like, I don't think this is somebody you broke up with a week ago. They're seeing that I'm definitely feeling like an aspect here of physical time. Meaning time as it governs the physical world. You know, you guys know how I feel about the concept of time. But time as it governs the physical world, I feel like there has been a space of time that has passed here. So take it as it resonates. Roll that up and smoke it. I'm going to leave this here, you guys. Thank you very much for being here, putting up with me. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like a personal reading so I can look into your own particular situation, you can book a reading with me through tarotbyarcanon.com or by emailing tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. And I think that's it. I don't have anything profound to say, so I will talk to you guys soon.